Hello everyone, my name is Razor, going over another movie review, and this time we're going over the movie Ted, which just came out, saw it last night, and decided to give my thoughts about it. Starring Mark Wahlberg, Mila Kunis, and Seth MacFarlane, who plays the voice of Ted. Seth MacFarlane, of course, the creator of Family Guy, who also does the voice for, Brian and Stewie and Peter and Quagmire and a million other people. But if you don't not familiar with the plot, here's a basic rundown. Of course, no spoilers, even though this is kind of a difficult movie to spoil, as it's rather predictable. But basically, we have this young boy named John Bennett, who later grows up to be played by Mark Wahlberg, who wishes his teddy bear to come to life on Christmas Day. Teddy bear does come to life, and 20 some odd years later, he's still living with said teddy bear, as well as his girlfriend of 4 years, Lori, who is played by Mila Kunis. And basically, Ted, who once again is voiced by Seth MacFarlane, is putting a strain on their relationship, and Lori asks John to have some separation with Ted so that they can get on with their lives, as his teddy bear seems to be holding him back um, from really growing up and maturing in the relationship. So that's pretty much the premise of it. It's a movie that it has been played out before. Obviously not with a talking teddy bear, but there's going to be no surprises. It's very predictable, but that doesn't, of course, make it a bad movie. It is a comedy, and so it's really just all about the laughter. And what that really boils down to is basically, are you a fan of Seth MacFarlane and Family Guy? Because that's the level of humor that you're going to be getting. Seth MacFarlane, he directed it, wrote it, screenplay, casting obviously had to play in it because Mila Kunis, of course, voices Meg on this show Family Guy, and of course he also has Patrick Warburton as a character who's the voice of Joe Swanson. And basically, if you find Family Guy a funny TV show, you're definitely going to like this movie because this is definitely Seth MacFarlane branded humor. It is all over the movie. This is very real Seth MacFarlane stuff. So if you are a fan of Seth MacFarlane's humor, or Family Guy or American Dad, if you're a fan of those shows, this is definitely going to be a movie for you. If you don't find that kind of humor very appealing to you, then this movie is not going to change your mind. It is definitely in the same realm. It's very Seth MacFarlane. So if you like Family Guy or American Dad, like I said before, you're gonna like this movie because that's the kind of humor that you're gonna get out of it. It's very crude. Appeals to a wide variety of audiences. Both young and older. But appealing to the little kids and the immature boys, as well as your 30, 40-year-old, 50-year-old men. And it's a funny movie. There's a lot of really good writing in there, amazing lines from Ted and John, and it's really well written. It definitely has Seth MacFarlane all over the script. A lot of awesome jokes, some amazingly funny cameos. Let me tell you, there's some awesome cameos in this film. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but trust me, it's really awesome. Patrick Stewart is the narrator, and they give him some awesome narrations. He's funny as hell, as well as a couple other celebrities mixed in there. And basically, it's a funny movie. If you're looking for some big laughs, this is definitely the movie that you want to see this weekend. I definitely found myself projecting loud laughter throughout the theater in a couple of instances in this film, and that's really all that you can ask of a comedy. Really, it's not going to win any awards. Even though the CGI is pretty good, it doesn't take away from the movie at all that it's a talking teddy bear. It's just a part of the movie, and they play off of the humor and of the characters and actors and references to pop culture media very well. So this movie doesn't take itself seriously, which of course is great for a comedy. You know, but it's not going to win a lot of awards. It's not going to be on everyone's, you know, favorite list of movies of all time. But it's a funny movie, good for a few laughs. And if that's what you're looking for, that's what you're going to get with this movie. I know on a comedic scale, this is definitely up there. It's probably going to be nominated in the comedy category later on down the road in awards season. But you know, who knows if there's going to be something better out this year. But you know, it's a good comedy. It's going to make you laugh if you like this style of humor, and it's good. So that's really all I have to say about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.